This insect is a blue marsh hawk, Orthotrum glaucum, a common species of dragonfly found in Sri Lanka. Based on your image, it is a mature male, characterized by its distinct powder blue, pruinose, abdomen and dark base. Key characteristics. Appearance. Mature males develop a pale blue coating over their dark bodies, while their eyes are typically a deep blue or greenish blue. Behavior. You will often find them perched on low vegetation, twigs, or stones near water sources like ponds, marshes, and slow-moving streams. Diet. Like other dragonflies, they are predators that feed on smaller insects, including mosquitoes and flies. Habitat in Sri Lanka. The blue marsh hawk is widely distributed across the island and is frequently seen in both the lowlands and hills, particularly in areas with stagnant or slow-flowing water. Its presence is often an indicator of a healthy local ecosystem. The blue marsh hawk, Orthotrum glaucum, also known as the common blue skimmer, is a medium-sized dragonfly common throughout tropical Asia, including Sri Lanka. Physical characteristics. Coloration. Mature males are easily recognized by their powder blue, pruinose, abdomen, which is dark at the base and has black tips on the final two segments. Eyes and face. They typically have dark faces and greenish-blue to bluish-brown eyes. Females and juveniles. Unlike the blue males, females and young males are golden or yellowish-brown with brown stripes on their thorax. Size. Their total body length is approximately 4.8 cm, with an abdomen of about 3.2 cm and a hindwing of 3.7 cm. Behavior and ecology. Predatory nature. As apex predators in their invertebrate communities, they catch 95% of the prey they chase mid-flight, feeding on mosquitoes, flies, and moths. Bioindicators. Their presence is an indicator of high water quality and a healthy freshwater ecosystem. Unique flight. They have the rare ability among insects to fly backwards. Territoriality. Males are highly territorial and will engage in aerial battles with rivals. Habitat and life cycle. +1. Environment. They primarily breed in marshes, forest streams, ponds, and rice fields. Life stages. They undergo an amphibious life cycle. Egg, laid in or near water. Naiad larva. Exclusively aquatic, predatory, and can live underwater for several years. Adult, terrestrial and winged, with a much shorter lifespan, usually just a few weeks to months. The blue marsh hawk, Orthotrum glaucum, is part of the Libelulidae family, which is the largest dragonfly family in the world. Detailed anatomy and identification. Wing structure. Their wings are mostly clear with a distinct dark spot near the leading edge of the tip, known as a pterostigma. Abdomen shape. The abdomen is notably broader at the base and tapers toward the end, a shape characteristic of the Orthotrum genus. Visual evolution. The powder blue look, pruinescence, on the male is actually a waxy secretion that develops as the dragonfly matures, covering its original dark color. Ecological role in Sri Lanka. Pest control. By consuming vast quantities of aquatic larvae as naiads and flying insects as adults, they serve as a natural form of biological pest control. Thermoregulation. You may see them in an obelisk posture on hot days, where they raise their abdomen toward the sun to minimize the surface area exposed to heat. Regional presence. In Sri Lanka, this species is well adapted to varied elevations, frequently found in both the wet zone and the intermediate zone, including areas like the Rathnapura district. Reproduction. Mating. They often mate in flight or while perched briefly on vegetation. Oviposition. The female lays eggs by tapping the tip of her abdomen on the water's surface, often while the male hovers nearby to guard her from other competing males.